Welcome to our live interview with the writers from the Denton Record-Chronicle, powered in part by Classic of Denton. Well, hey everybody, we are live with the Oracle of Information herself, Miss Lucinda Breeding of the Denton Record-Chronicle. We sit down with writers from the DRC every week to talk about things like Denton business, Denton sports, Denton events, all that good stuff. And today, Lucinda Breeding, it will not be disappointing. Let's talk about what you brought for us today.
Well, we want all of our readers, whether you're a reader on the web or you get a good old print edition of the Denton Record-Chronicle, thanks for having this here. We would like all of you guys to know that on Thursday, December 14th, we're going to be publishing a guide to holiday lights around Denton, maybe some of the areas outside of the city of Denton, in that week's Denton Time. So it's going to be Thursday, December 14th. And what we're doing, we are definitely getting our photographers out and about, and a lot of us are getting out after dark and driving around and making notes of really, addresses where there's a lot going on in the yard. So, if you see some cars driving by slowly in the next week, don't assume that it's someone casing your house. It could be one of us. We are going to be out shooting photos, but we're also inviting our readers to send in photos of your yard decorations, your lights, maybe some of the wood cutouts that you have, maybe some of the inflatables. If you take a smartphone photograph of those and send sort of a large file to us attached to an email, and that address is cbreeding@dentonrc.com, and I believe that should be in the show notes or in the text there.
It'll be in the link for
We are
everybody.
going to be creating a slideshow for the website because we probably won't have room to publish every single photograph that we get ourselves and from readers. We've already gotten some coming in. And hey, listen, if your neighbor across the street has just some fabulous lights up, has a really sweet creche or nativity scene that you'd like to get a picture of, if you send it to us, tell us the street name and the block. You don't have to give the address. You don't have to furnish us with your address. You can.
Right.
You absolutely can. But if we have the block, I think that will tell people when they get in their cars and they get ready to drive around town, that'll tell them, okay, we need to go over to this part of Idiot's Hill and drive around in this area or this neighborhood near TWU or UNT, and they'll be able to, bundle up. Probably not bundle up. Come on.
Well,
not bundle up.
You never know.
Maybe if you really turn the air conditioning on really high in your car, you can bundle up. But we would really like to. We did this last year and got some pretty good response to it. And like I said, if we get lots and lots of photos from our readers, we'll have an online slideshow that'll tell you where to go and a little bit about what you're seeing. If you're sending that into us, it would be a really big help if you tell us, like if I used 60 strings of lights or something like that, you feel free to give us that information. Now, if you're wondering, I don't do this often, how do I get a photograph from my phone to this lady at the Denton Record-Chronicle? I linked in that text with the show notes a story that we ran in last week's Denton Time. So if you haven't put it in the recycling bin, haven't shredded it for the old bird cage yet, it's inside of Denton Time in that section. It's just real short instructions on how to get us a pretty decent photo. And it does help if you take these photos at twilight or after dark when the lights show up.
Okay.
So if you shoot it during the day and we can't really tell, we might not be able to run it. But that probably is a little bit self-explanatory.
Well, you never know.
So yes, we would like to tell Denton families and Denton County families where to see some really great light displays in neighborhoods. And hey, if you see a local business, let us know. We'll include it. We'll see if we can send a photographer by. And then on Thursday, December 14th, we'll have a story about it with some photos, and online we should have a good slideshow going. So that's what we have coming up for you. And hey, if you're looking for something to do, this weekend, Denton Community Theater is opening A Christmas Story.
Yes.
So that, to me, begins really the arts, the performing arts holiday season. And of course, the last time I was here, we did talk about A Gift for Emma and the Nutcracker. I did warn you, those tickets sell out fast. So not sure how much seating there is left for those big dance performances. But if you love the holiday movie, you'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah.
Denton Community Theater is going to be opening that this weekend.
Very
and
cool.
Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. But lights, folks. Send us your lights.
Love it. Love it. Well, there are links in the description for everything that Lucinda just talked about. Make sure you check it out. Any businesses or people that are looking to get a little extra exposure, make sure you put up those big old fantastic lights that we all love looking at and checking it out. I know me and my family, we always love driving around and checking out all the lights.
Me too.
It's a really good time.
We probably do it twice a season. Just get in the car. You know, sometimes you'll go check out a show here in Denton, or maybe you'll go catch a movie. You're not quite ready to call it a night, and this time of year you can drive around and see some really good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Let us know. We're happy to let other people know.
Very cool. All right, everybody, that has been our live interview with the Denton Record-Chronicle. We do this every Monday at 2. If you would like to follow up for more information on anything and everything Denton news, you go to dentonrc.com or grab a physical newspaper just like this one. Thank you again for tuning in. We will see you guys next week with Jenna Duncan on Monday at 2 o'clock. Thanks again, everybody. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.